Add some water. Some water going. Hot water. Good morning, guys. It's early. It's about 6:30. I think it's about 6:30. Yeah, 6:30. We got water boiling. So today I'm gonna go finish painting that third room.
Back door.
Alright. Feels kinda warm already. To see the sun is not out yet, guys. It's early. It's about to come out, but looks like it's gonna be a nice sunny day today. Yeah, but I'm gonna finish painting that room. The lawn needs cutting too. I'm gonna cut it for the weekend. So I'm gonna head out shortly. I'm gonna go cut the cut the lawn. I'm gonna head out shortly and go paint that third room. Yesterday I had what do you call it? Prepped it, sand the walls, and it's ready to be painted now. Sanded all the spots, the compound, dry compound, wall compound. So now I just gotta go in and paint the whole room, clean the 4 floors, repaint the baseboards, and then that room will be finished. So then once I do that, all 3 rooms will be finished. There's a little bit of touching up in the second room where after I painted it, I patched some little sections there that was, that needed, it wasn't perfect, so it had some indentations in it, so I put drywall compound over it. Then I was waiting on it to dry. So that room is just to sand it real quick and then repaint that section. The first room, the floors, I didn't change the floors yet. So I'm gonna finish painting, doing everything, and then go in and change the floors. The floors is the last thing, right? So when I'm done painting this third room, then I'm gonna go back and change the floors in the first room. And then I would say today or tomorrow everything will be done. All rooms would be ready to go. I do have to put a wash bowl in, move a wash bowl over from one of those rooms. I'm gonna have to move that wash bowl over. So I'm gonna buy another wash bowl to install in one of those rooms. I was just waiting for them to sign a lease, just to be sure. Because at this point we only need one wash bowl if both people sign. If only one person sign, then I don't need any. Well, not yet, unless somebody else comes in. So right now I'm just making the hot water, and then I'm gonna head out. As I said, it's super early, 6:30, so I'm gonna head out right now. Pretty much water is almost boiled. Let me check on some analytics here and see what's going on. Alright, so let's see what we got. Let's refresh this. I have all my videos set for to upload or become public 8 o'clock every morning. So this one is still scheduled. Today is the 17th. There's one scheduled for today at 8 o'clock. So the next video is going to be dropping today at 8 o'clock. Sorry guys, I got it low. Yeah. So, and then that one is going to drop that time. So yeah, I Yeah, and most of the videos now I got them cut down to like 30 minutes, somewhere there about. The 1 hour long videos, I'm trying not to do that. So I'm trying to stick with, some short ones, 5, 10 minutes and 30 minutes, 40 minutes maybe the most. It depends on, how much I get in. So I'm trying to cut it down drastically, like literally all the way down. I feel I get more views with the shorter videos, based on the analytics. I've been getting more views that way. So I think the videos are just too long. When the videos are so long, I'm not able to people can't watch it that long. They don't have enough time in the day to watch it that long. But 10 minute, 15 minute, 30 minutes, I think that's the sweet spots when it comes to videos. Yeah, people will take 30 minutes out of their day, but not an hour or something. If you're at work, they could watch it on lunchtime. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, thank you guys for the views, the subscribers. It's going up, one a day again, almost. So, I appreciate that. Thank you very much for that. But anyway, let's get going. It's getting late. I want to get there before everybody gets there. That way I could get the salon cleaned. I'm on the drive. I'm on the way there. I'm going to talk about the peppers and some other stuff. But let's get driving, guys. Let's get driving. All right, guys. So I'm here at the salon. It's not too dirty this morning. It's pretty clean. They didn't make a mess in here. It's just a little bit of hair up front. These floors need mopping, but I won't mop it now because I don't know. People will be coming in shortly, and I don't want it to be wet when they show up. See, someone had a little spill right here, so I'm just gonna mop this little area, this little front area here. And then see, it's got some hair and the mat. So it's just to vacuum up the hair from the barber shop. Not too much cleaning. And then as far as this room now, see, it's already prepped and I sanded already yesterday. So all I have to do now is just start priming the edges, painting the edges, and just paint it white. I'm gonna paint the whole room white. In the past video, I said that I wasn't gonna paint it white, but we have a potential tenant, so I'm just gonna get it prepped, get it out the way, and that way I don't have to paint it later. So I'll just change it back to white. They said that if they take it, they would prefer it white with one accent wall. It's gonna be a barber slash hairstylist. He's doing several different stuff. It's more than one of them. This room is a double occupancy room, so it's kind of bigger. So 2 people could work out of it, 3 people could work out of it. So they're gonna, set up the way how they want it to be set up. All I have to do is just paint it white and maybe hang a mirror or 2. I'm gonna get with them to see what they actually need. But let me get to it, guys. I'm gonna clean real quick. No one is here, so let me get that part out the way and then get the day started. Stay tuned, guys. All right, guys. So I started doing the corners. So I started doing the corners, around the plugs and switches, around the door, So I do all the corners. I'm gonna do down by the baseboard next, and up top by the roof molding, ceiling moldings. Do around the cabinets, So once I get those, primed out or edging or whatever you call it. After I do that, then I gotta do the switches up there. Then I'm just gonna give it that first coat. So this room definitely takes, whenever I do a color change, it takes 2 coats. So I'll do 1 coat, come around, and then once I do the one side, by the time I get around to the other side, it dries and I could do another side. I give it like 30 minutes or an hour, Then I could give it the second coat after. So I'm just gonna time lapse through this part because it takes a while, you know. I'm gonna set you guys up in here, and then I'm just gonna time lapse everything here like that, and then put it up in the ceiling. Alright, so let me go up and go do the edging on that part right there. Yeah, go up in the ceiling. Alright, let's get to it. So the pan, normally I clean out the pan because when you start paint, all these little dried up paint gonna get into your paint. So normally I have to clean this pan out. So because it's semi-gloss paint, when you do it like this, look, once you peel the pan like that, it peels out. Like, you see it? So I just peel it out. Let me center this real quick. So you see, it peels out the paint itself. So once you let it dry, I don't have to, if you don't wash your pan out and you left it by accident, all you gotta do is just peel this paint out. You could do this with semi-gloss or gloss paint, but you know, regular paint, you won't peel out like this. Just like you can't keep buying a new pan every time, you know, wasting money. But yeah, alright, so I'm ready to paint in there and start rolling. Let me clean this up first before trying to keep this floor cleaner. That way I have less cleanup when I'm done. Alright, I'm gonna put this. Alright, so I'm gonna get paint. Pour some paint. Put this. Put a stick on. think I'm gonna need more paint, guys. This paint might not be enough. Might need another gallon or so. Alright guys, so I've got the first coat down. You could still see the cream color on it. It might not show up on camera, but you could still see the cream color underneath the first coat. I don't know if you see it, but I'm gonna let it dry a little bit, give it about an hour, and then give it a second coat. I still have to do the floor molding, so that's what I'm gonna do right now, the floor section. So the walls could dry out a little bit. I'm still gonna have to go over like the corner section that I did. That only has the first one coat as well. So when I do the second coat, then I'm gonna go over and do the corners again, and down by the baseboard I'm gonna repaint the baseboard. And you know, so this is just the first coat, guys. I still gotta do one more coat. So I'm gonna give it 1 hour, let it dry a little bit, and come back and do another coat. I should have enough paint to do the second coat. Yeah, there's quite a bit in here. I have another gallon left. I was worried that this 5-gallon bucket wouldn't have done it, but I have another gallon left in there. So pretty much this 5-gallon did 3 rooms, 1 big room and 2 small rooms, 2 coats. One of the rooms I actually give it 3 coats. The green room I had to do 3 coats. So 5-gallon will go a far way. So yeah, stay tuned. On the next scene, I'll be giving it a second coat, and then I'm gonna do the edges. I'm gonna do the edges right now. Get that part over with, and then give it about an hour for the rest to dry. All right, stay tuned, guys. I'm on it. All right, guys. So I got most of the second coat done. I got the whole 3 sides, but I'm short on this side. I need 1 more gallon to complete from here to the end of the door, and then I got to touch up the baseboards and the top where the roof molding is. So I just need like 1 more gallon, maybe half gallon will do it. Less than half gallon, quarter of a gallon, but I'm just gonna buy a gallon more. As you can see, the 5 gallon bucket is done. What I have here is done. I'm just draining the rest of it into the gallon. But yeah, I'm gonna run out to the paint store, Sherwin-Williams, grab me another gallon, and then come back, finish up this room. Probably have another hour or so on it. Once I finish that section, then I paint the moldings black, clean the floors, then I'm good to go. So I'm gonna head over to the paint store real quick, guys. All right, guys. So I came on the road. I'm gonna get the paint from Sherwin-Williams, but I stopped by Jimmy John's. I'm gonna get me one of those vegan sandwiches they have from Jimmy John's. Hold on, guys, let me back up in this spot right here. Yeah. I don't have much to eat over here. When it comes to vegan stuff, normally I eat at home, but because I'm not going home right now, I'm just gonna grab me one of those vegan sandwiches they sell. Yeah, I won't be home for the next 2-3 hours, maybe 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. So normally I'd go home. Home is in the other direction. The salon is here. I'm going to the Sherwin-Williams that way, and then come back to the salon, and then home is even further that way. So it don't make no sense, I'll be dying by that time. So it makes sense just grab a sandwich here. I don't like eating out, but gotta do what we gotta do. All right. So let me grab this sandwich. Head on over to what do you call it? Sherwin-Williams, and then head back to the salon. Jimmy John's. Alright, guys, so I'm back at Sherwin-Williams. I already ate my sandwich, so I'm gonna go in and get a gallon of the Promar 200 paint, and I'm heading back to the salon. I already got my I already ate took my little lunch break and had me some this is sweet tea, like iced tea. Had that with a veggie sandwich, no meat. It just has cheese and spinach and lettuce and this avocado spread. But yeah, day is going good. Just got a call from the guys over there at Circle K. They were just giving us a courtesy call, check in, see if everything is going good over there. So explain to him that we're just waiting on permits, stuff like that. So yeah, pretty much just spoke to the architect today as well, and he said that everything was resubmitted, so they're just waiting on a response to that. In the meantime, I'm gonna send over our invoices so we could get working on the so Circle K is paying for part of the install for the grease trap, like a tenant incentive. So I'm gonna get that invoice over to Circle K so they could so we could get that process started in terms of the grease trap. The plumbers could start getting that part together. Anyhow, I'm gonna go inside real quick, grab this paint, and head back to the salon. Alright guys, stay tuned. Alright guys, so I got done with this room. See, all the moldings is painted, all the walls are white. Did 2 coats on this one. Everything is nice and even covered. I just have to clean up the cabinets, take everything out of here, clean the floors. The floors in here ain't too bad. It's just to clean it and clean all the stains off of it. Painted all the moldings. You know, I'm gonna clean those vents up there and clean the chandelier, and then this room will be done. Another hour and I'm done with this room. I gotta take the logo off the door, put the switch covers back on, and then this room is pretty much done. As I said, clean the cabinet, clean the sinks as well, clean the countertop. So it's just cleaning now. All the painting is done, so it's just cleaning, and then this room is done. So yeah, this is room number 3, full color change from like a cream beige color to all white. So all 3 rooms now is white, back to white. When I'm done with this room, I'm gonna go back to the first room, that back room, and change the flooring. There's a couple tiles in there that's messed up. I'm gonna swap those out. So I would say tomorrow, another hour and a half, and I'm done with all the rooms, ready to go. This room, I think they need a wash bowl in here, so I'm gonna put back a wash bowl right here for the person who's gonna take it. Yeah, but so far it's done. It's nice and white, back to white. This room was originally white and we had changed it to cream. The person who wanted it wanted that color, so we had changed the color, and they stayed probably about 2 months, or if so much, maybe a month and a half, and they were out, so I had to change it back again. Anyhow, it is what it is. It's late. It's probably about after 6 now. I've been here since 7 o'clock this morning. Well, I was back and forth. I left, went for lunch, went for paint, pick up paint, stuff like that. But I've been working on this room since 6-7 o'clock. I was cleaning first, and then I started the room maybe around 9, and then been at it ever since. So it's now done. It's just cleaning, and then we're good to go. Alright guys, so I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna get something to eat. It's now dinner time, so I'm gonna find something to eat at the house. I'm heading home. I'm gonna probably get some rest. This paint, guys, if you locked up in a room with the paint all day, it's like it drunk you. It gives you a drowsy feeling. I guess that's just the fumes, the smell. I have a mask that I use, but still, you locked up in a room this size, you're gonna feel it, So tomorrow's another day. I wanted to get the trailer this evening, but I'll probably do that tomorrow. I'm gonna go down there tomorrow and grab the trailer tomorrow. I have to pick up a pallet jack. They're delivering the hood for the restaurant tomorrow, so I have to meet them between 1 and 4 tomorrow. So I'm gonna head down to the truck yard in the morning, pick up the pallet jack, and come back up, so I could meet those guys, the delivery guys, by between 1 and 4, they said. So stay tuned guys. I'm gonna head out, go home, get some rest. I don't know if this is gonna be the last of it. Maybe I'll find something later on to vlog. I have some videos to go edit, so I'm gonna edit some videos, maybe this one, so I could get it out. Anyhow, stay tuned guys. It's life every day, vlogs every day. I'm dropping more shorts now. I'm posting every day. Just like, comment, share, subscribe. Get me to 1,000 followers guys. I really appreciate you pressing that button. So yeah, stay tuned.